I want to talk about this a little bit. I have no problem with people reading their Bible and practicing their religion or saying a prayer or whatever they want to do in the morning, especially students. That's up to them. If it helps them get through the day, if it helps make their day better, let them do it. But I do have a problem with the word required to read the word required and then also the word Bible. Those two words are locking students from practicing what they want. Now, if they come back and they say that, yeah, the kid can read from the Quran or read from any other document or any other book that is sacred to them in their religion, their beliefs, that's fine. Let them do that. But to require people, like if you go through and you require every student to read the Bible, a Muslim, a Jewish, a Hindu, you require them. I can't believe I'm about to say it. If you require them to not have their freedom of religion, their freedom of choice, especially students, because they're so young, they don't understand what's happening. Not all of them. Then what are we doing if you allow this to happen? Requiring people to practice your ideology, your beliefs, is not. It's not even not. It's a violation of the Constitution. Blatant violation. And I'm with this man, Game Roll, right here. Stop pushing your ideology onto our kids. Because you'll hear Republicans and all these people say, we should not push LGBTQ agenda on people. But here they are pushing their agenda on people. They're the first people on stage every time an election happens saying, don't push your agenda on people. Don't make us have to believe in what you believe. But they also say at the end that you are allowed to believe in this. To me, it's starting to seem like that it's not okay if it's not them. It's a double standard with them. Republicans, let me tell you, Republicans are the worst thing to ever happen to politics. And the people that follow them, the people that allowed them to even take power, the people that voted for them in the rural South, all of them have played a part in the destruction of our freedoms. And now we're pushing our kids to believe in, I don't even know what to call anymore. Because it's not even America to me, it seems. It seems more like we're just being told what to do, what to think, and what to say. Because even on this platform, Twitter or X, even on YouTube, TikTok, we all get fed slop algorithms that project how we should feel for the day onto us. We also get fed these things from our feeds that tell us what's going on in the world, but it's not always what's going on in the world. News stations don't be honest. Nobody is honest anymore. But I'm finna be honest with you. This is the worst thing you could ever do. And what kills me, what makes me even angrier, is every time conservatives have an opinion or do something that's really, really bad, they always shroud it up in something nobody can disagree with. Let's take President Trump's Iran war, for example. He goes to war with Iran for no fucking reason. And when he gets done with the war, or while he's in the war losing, he gets on stage and tells people that we are making sure Iran has no nuclear weapon. Oh, that's a holy mission right there. Nobody can disagree with that because nobody wants anyone that radical to have weapons of mass destruction. But that's not why we went to war. We went to war because he wasn't strong enough to tell Israel, whatever the hell, no, we will not support you if you attack. But let's get back to this. Public school students in Texas will be required to read passages from the Bible starting in 2030. What's that, 4 years from now? In 4 years from now, President Trump supposedly be out of office. And hopefully we'll still have a country. And hopefully we'll still have free and fair elections. But let me talk about this. You can shroud this up with the Bible and say that because the Bible is being read, it's not a bad thing. Because nobody can disagree with that. Because you have a lot of people who are Christians who think this is a good thing. Adding into the propaganda that nothing is wrong with this. And if you're crazy, if you're disagreeing with it. But if you take the shroud off, it is so fucked up. It's beyond words. Because nobody should ever have their religion or freedoms encroached. That is in the Constitution. That is part of the reason we founded this damn nation. And here we are. Here we are. Just ripping apart the damn nation. Just ripping apart our freedoms. Just ripping it apart. Just burning it. And even if somebody goes to court with this, I promise you the Supreme Court is going to find some kind of twisted reason. A twisted reason why this should be allowed. And this is not a violation of the Constitution because they are pretty much corrupt. They are pretty much broken. And they have no checks on them. Oh, Congress. Congress ain't doing nothing. So you know what? I'm going to stop the video here before I go too far off the deep end.